My name is Winikoko. I'm mainly a Valorant streamer, currently when she can, but I stream for those who love to talk, be loud, and be proud.
Well, welcome. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Winikoko. I'm currently an affiliate on Twitch. I first started streaming a year ago on this date, March 20th, 2023. I became affiliated March 27th, 2023, and I streamed roughly only 3 months. I'm currently only semi-active at the moment. I stream on Twitch. My average viewers were about 3, and my current followers is 161.
Nice. Perfect. So let's talk about burnout. You said you're not actively streaming right now, so I guess you've experienced some.
I definitely have. I first started feeling the burnout when it was April of last year. I just didn't feel comfortable anymore streaming. I was in a rough mental place, dealing with a really bad relationship and a few things at home. And it eventually led to about May. I had my last stream, which was my birthday stream. And I just abruptly stopped streaming altogether. It was a little rough.
Yeah. What was the toughest challenges for you for content creation?
For me, it was honestly pushing that content out, editing videos, trying to make cool content for people. And I didn't know how to edit. I was trying to learn, but there was so much things around me happening that I felt kind of behind compared to like some of my streamer friends who like knew how to edit and do stuff. And I just didn't feel comfortable reaching out. I was honestly very scared to. And that was like one of the things. I think another thing for me was also just hitting that go live button. My anxiety just like stops me from doing a lot of things, and that was one of them. It's kind of rough starting it up and not knowing if like, oh, is somebody gonna come chat? Like, can I keep the conversation going? It was just kind of that thing where my anxiety just stopped me.
Yeah, definitely. So in hindsight, now that I know you're not streaming right now, but have you kind of reflected on these moments? What would you have done to prevent this burnout?
I definitely would have created a better schedule for myself. I think I put too much on my plate at the time. I had a stream schedule of like 4 days a week. I know for some people like that's perfect for them, but I needed less at the time. And I would definitely have taken more time to reach out to the people around me, what they did to help themselves get into like this mindset of like, it's okay and there's so much more that like you can learn from. There's videos, and I just was too scared to do anything, and I definitely would have like done so much more.
Yeah, definitely. And so what advice would you give other people that are experiencing burnout or about to experience burnout?
I would definitely say if you feel like your schedule is too overwhelming, to adjust it, or honestly just like figure out like through your community what would be better for them and for yourself, and to also just take care of yourself, like your mind and your body. I definitely didn't do that. So here I am. But I definitely would say like, you know, making sure you're like eating, you're drinking, you know, take a long shower if you need one before stream. Get those like negative energies off of you, feel fresh. And also to just take one step at a time. I know for me, I throw so much things on my plate and then boom, it builds up. So me taking one step at a time definitely helps to get to where I need to be and not feel so overwhelmed.
Definitely. And how did you, or it sounded like, did you not kind of balance work, personal life, play, streaming, etc.?
Honestly, I didn't really balance it whatsoever. I kind of just threw myself into it without like any idea of like what I should have done. And I think that was one of the biggest things that I dealt with also. But it was my mental health, I think, that got the better of me. Because I felt like at the end of the day, it's just like there was typically just no balance between streaming and my mental health, because I felt like I was like putting on this act and didn't feel like myself.
I want to skip to this next question because we're on it right now. How do you currently prioritize your mental and physical health now?
I definitely reach out to my support circle now. I have a lot of friends who are willing to talk to me and help me and give advice when I need it. They're definitely like older siblings to me at this point, and I'm so grateful to have them in my life. I also have reminders in my phone, daily affirmations that remind me of things I hear. For example, like, I am good enough, I deserve good things, and I will be okay. my boyfriend also, when he was here, he used to make sure that I was okay and like, remind me, even if you're going through something right now, you will be okay, and there are good things in your life.
Definitely. So knowing what you know now, how do you recommend other people balance their work and personal life and streaming?
I definitely would say don't just hop into it right away. I definitely would say come up with a plan. Make a schedule that like doesn't overwhelm you. I would say starting small is great, and it gives you a space to judge whether you could handle more or less. I would also say don't lose sight of reality. You know, you need to take a step back, get up off stream and go take a little walk, get some water, take a breather. It's good to do that, and your stream's gonna be there when you get back.
Definitely. So any other tips or anything for people experiencing burnout?
I would definitely say this is something for so many people, but is to not compare yourself to others. I feel like we all low-key have that inner imposter syndrome in us where we're not feeling like we're doing good enough, and like there's other people out there who are blowing up on TikTok or like other platforms, and we're not seeing the good for us, and it's a struggle to like not want to compare ourselves to them. But I would say just try not to. You have to remember that you are you, and everybody's different. You bring something to the table, and you are special. Not everybody brings the same thing, and there's so many different types of content creation out there. You just got to find what works best for you, and just don't be afraid to reach out to those around you, because you do have people that are going to support you and have your back no matter what, and
Definitely.
It's okay at the end of the day.
All right, well, that's it for me. Thank you so much for coming on here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. All right, we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube, and I'll say goodbye to you right afterwards, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, thank you again. I'll see you next time, whenever that is. I'll try and catch your streams if you do come back, but thank you, and bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.